That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling of powerlessness that turns good men cruel.
It Comes at Night, written and directed by Trey Shults, is a horror film that is marketed as an indie home invasion / evil possession scarefest, but in reality, it's more of a post-apocalyptic, contagion, isolationist thriller. It follows a small family of survivors, led by Joel Edgerton, as they break their usual routine to aid another small family. When one of the new arrivals gets sick, things start to get interesting. This film was produced by the same people behind Spring Breakers and Ex Machina, so already expectations are high for this film to bring something fresh to the genre. And Trey Shults' experience for writing a story with limited environments and a small cast, thanks to his award-winning film Creature, revolving around a Thanksgiving gone wrong. You can definitely feel that everyone involved is there to make a good film. The performances are all engaging and dramatic, and Shults does well to establish a real sense of looming dread, relying on good camera work and a chilling score. But ultimately, It Comes at Night falls down in terms of the story. Mainly, it seeks to explore man's darker, more tribal nature in times of desperation, leaning heavily into paranoia of the other and the fear of the unknown, all of which are mainstays of the zombie horror subgenre, to which this film feels very reminiscent of. But I'm sad to say it didn't really bring anything new to the table. It Comes at Night doesn't really leave you with a sense of intimacy with the characters, so when things go wrong, audience investment is sure to wane. Pacing too, I think, was the sticking point, with things only really spicing up in the third act. And then what this film ultimately culminates in sadly equates to what would be only a mild episode of something like The Walking Dead, and that's a real shame. In terms of its horror, I respect that Shults clearly understands that the true horror of this film permeates internally from theme, but when it comes to actually scare, I didn't feel it was all that effective, with it mostly being blood-soaked imagery, scary faces, and jump scares, which could have been easily cut from the film and it wouldn't have lost a beat. So there you have it. You can definitely feel that Trey Shults' ambition irradiates from this movie, and that's a good thing. This guy is talented, technically at least, and I respect what he was trying to do here, but sadly I feel it's quite tame and something we've seen before. As to what actually comes at night, it's fear, right?